Welcome back, everybody. Today we're here to talk about The Walking Dead Season 11 premiere. Finally, this is going to be my review of the episode. I can't believe it's already here. I can't believe I just watched the season premiere of the final season. It's kind of crazy, but yeah, we're here to talk about it. This is going to be my review of the episode. I really did like the episode. Obviously, I want to give a general spoiler warning in case you haven't seen it. So scheduling for this season is a bit odd because all the episodes are going to be airing a week early on AMC Plus, and I think they also will release the trailers because at least episode 2, we got a trailer right after the episode on AMC Plus, and they used to not have trailers on AMC Plus. They used to just release it online after it aired on cable, so they're changing things up quite a bit for this season. And honestly, I wish the episodes wouldn't air a week early. I think that's sort of that's just bad for spoilers and stuff like that. I just wish, it would air on one night, everyone could watch it on the same night. Or if they want to do AMC Plus, maybe 2 or 3 nights before. But they're releasing it a week early, so it is what it is. I will have the reviews and trailer breakdowns out, after it airs on AMC Plus, so I'll have it, I guess, a week early. But obviously the video will stay up, so if you can't watch it as soon as it airs, or you watch it later in the week, definitely come back to the video and let me know what you think about the episode. So yeah, we have a lot of reviews, breakdowns of trailers, that kind of stuff coming out, so be sure to subscribe if you are a fan of the show. And like I said, general spoiler warning for episode 1 of season 11, but let's get into the review. Alright, so there was a lot to like about this episode. It was a great premiere that set up, a lot of interesting stuff, lots of interesting character stuff. I do wish there was some more exciting stuff going on underground, in the subway tunnel, because there was a lot of hype, leading up to that. But we still have another episode, down there, so I'm sure things will get more intense. But I loved the character stuff we had down there. But more on that in just a second. Let's get into the opening minutes first. So I love the opening minutes as well. I thought, it was just a real neat thing they did. There wasn't even a word being spoken. We were just watching the characters do their thing, and I love that. I thought it was a great, intense, and even pretty stylish, with the music and or not the music, but the score. Just really quickly got that mission out of the way, what they set up in the season 10 finale. So I just really liked that. And then we had that scene in Alexandria where they were talking about Maggie's past. So there's a place called Meridian, and yeah, the Reapers, they seem terrifying is all I gotta say. Maggie's saying they only come at night, and that's insane. These are not, these people belong in a horror film, that's what they are. It's straight up horror, so that's what the show is. The show is a horror show, so I'm all up for it. I'm very excited to see, what exactly is going on with this group. But all I gotta say is what Maggie was saying, it terrified me. It terrified me of the Reapers, but I'm so excited to see them. It's interesting because going into the season, you would imagine that I'm very excited about the Commonwealth, which I am. The Commonwealth I'm very excited about, but they just created a whole new group that doesn't even exist in the comics. But yeah, I'm so curious about who these people are. All right, so let's move on and talk a little bit about the Commonwealth before we get to the Maggie and Negan stuff. I know everyone wants to talk about that because that was really interesting. But yeah, so I really liked the Commonwealth stuff. I thought I wasn't expecting Commonwealth stuff in this episode. I really wasn't. I thought we would just get the underground stuff because it was titled Akron, but we did get Commonwealth stuff. And yeah, this episode showed us a lot more of them. It showed us a different side of them. Well, maybe not a different side, but it showed us, showed us them thoroughly. We didn't get to see too much of them in episode, I think it was episode 20 of season 10. The questioning scene was great. I love the editing there. With everything just coming together, it just felt super yeah, like I thought they did a great job with it because the questioning was like, like 7 hours or something, I think Ezekiel said, and they kept like jump cutting back and forth. So just like you felt that intensity. So I really like the editing there. Yeah, some of the questions were odd, really odd, but it does seem like they were just testing them for some, like, I don't know what it was, but yeah, it was weird. And then the whole reprocessing thing, I really wonder what that is, because that was kind of scary, because that guy thought he was only there for like 4 months, but then that woman said it was like they were there for 9 months. So that's like sort of insane to think about. And then he was aware though that it was because of the reprocessing. So I wonder what reprocessing means. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. I don't know if it just means that they keep getting questioned over and over and over again to the point where they just like lose track of time. Like, I mean, I don't know how you, like, he lost track of like 5 months though, so that is sort of insane to think about. So definitely interested in learning more about that, exactly what reprocessing is. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. But Mercer, yeah, I really like Mercer. He has such a great presence on the show. Like, he didn't speak that much, but he just has a really good presence. So I'm definitely excited to see more of him as well. And then there was also a lot of, funny stuff with the Commonwealth as well, especially with Princess. I thought she was great in this episode. There was a lot of great comedic stuff from her, with the whole thing with the 2 Commonwealth soldiers who know, like, she knew their names and like the whole story. That was really funny. So yeah, there was a lot of fun stuff there as well. And I'm really liking Princess. I think she is becoming, I mean, she's only been in what, like 2 or 3 episodes, and she's already becoming a character I really like. Her episode in the extra 6 episodes, we learned a lot about her. So that, and then that was a great episode for her. And then I thought she was good in this episode, so definitely excited to see more of her as well. And then we had Yumiko, her sister, or something. I think it was her sister. I mean, I don't know if, was it her sister or brother? But somebody, posted the picture saying that, have you seen my sister, on that wall? But the point is, she has a sibling out there. And so I'm not going to get too much into comics, but this is very similar to Michonne's comic arc. And like during the questioning, she was talking about her being a lawyer and stuff like that. So she's going to be a pretty valuable, person to the Commonwealth, I think. But yeah, we had, she found somebody, or there's somebody that knows her in the Commonwealth, which is, pretty exciting. And they were getting pretty close to leaving, but now they're staying back. And I think, I think this is how they set up, staying here for a while. And I think eventually the group back home will find out about this. Maybe through the radio or something. I mean, they got through Stephanie from Alexandria, so they could potentially get to, the group as well and find out about the Commonwealth. But that group has to deal with the Reapers first. But let's talk about that group. So, they were underground, traveling because of the storm. They're trying to get to Meridian. And there wasn't too much action or anything going on down there, but there was a lot of great character drama and a lot of great, character moments. So, first of all, I have to say, I like what they're doing with, Negan and Maggie. I like how they're not making Negan try too hard to get on Maggie's good side. Like, he's still being himself, and I like that. I like how he's questioning Maggie and, saying what he feels he needs to say other than just, like, Maggie and Negan giving each other dirty looks. Like, I like how they're actually, like, talking to each other and arguing, and stuff like that. So, I mean, I will say, though, I think Negan did go a bit far, bringing up Glenn, and then Daryl, like, punched him. I couldn't help but, like, when he punched Negan, I couldn't help but remember him punching Negan, in season 7, right? Like, I don't know if anyone else sort of thought about that moment, but that I sort of made that connection, is something I saw there. But yeah, I think they're doing a great job with the writing for Negan. Like, I was honestly thinking, like, maybe Negan would try, to get on Maggie's good side, And I don't know how I felt about that, but watching this episode and seeing Negan just be himself, I kind of like that. Like, I think it just creates a lot more drama and tension between the characters. But that's not to say like he's going to continue doing that. I'm sure they'll work together eventually. I mean, they're already sort of working together, but then that end, that was insane. Now, that was a big twist to me. I was not expecting that at all. Like, I thought he would go and help Maggie because that would be something like he's literally saving Maggie's life there. Like, that is something to do if you want to get on her good side, right? But he doesn't do it. And literally my jaw dropped when I saw that. I was like, I was not expecting that at all. But hey, I think that makes for great character tension and great, character drama in the future. Because I'm sure Maggie will be okay. But yeah, that was, pretty bold of Negan. I was not expecting that. So the character stuff, in the subway tunnel was great. There was some great action as well, like the opening minutes, like I said. And then also the walkers there. So I love how walkers are becoming a problem again. That was something that was missing for a while. So things are looking good. I thought this premiere was really great in terms of setting up the future, with the Commonwealth, and then, just setting up interesting stuff for the characters as well. Like, I cannot wait to see this Maggie and Negan dynamic play out. Like, where is it going from here? Because like I just said, what Negan did was pretty insane. I wasn't expecting that. But yeah, episode 2, they released a trailer for that, so I'm going to be working on a breakdown for that trailer, so be sure to stay tuned by hitting that subscribe button. Let me know in the comments down below. What did you think about the episode? Definitely interested in hearing your thoughts and opinions about it in the comments down below. But as far as this review goes, I am going to wrap it up there. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like rating. And for more Walking Dead content like this, be sure to subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching. Please take care. And I'll see you guys soon.